too. It's about to get real wicked out here.
Here, brother.
We rolling?
We rolling.
All right, so what's your name, man?
Man, my name D Sice, bro. I'm from Akron, Ohio, West Side. Nigga, real mob member. Rock.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Yes, sir. We got D Mob with us. So, D Mob, I got a question. This is the second edition of AIPI, by the way. You feel me? So, STB coming. We live with the 40 in the back. We got it on us.
40 in the back.
You feel
Ain't
me?
but a damn thing.
Ain't nothing but a thing. You feel me?
You wanna put that on camera? Ain't
Put
nothing
the
that
40 on Bammer.
What's
and
that
put-
4-barrel? Hey, bitch, you better use your mouth. Hey, speak up. You ain't talking loud enough, bitch.
Hey, yes, sir.
Word.
Still reserve. You know how we
Straight
get.
up.
So I got a question for you, D Sice.
Ohio. What's up? Talk
D
to
Sice. So, if it was your last $5
me. Word.
and your best friend needed it, you giving it to him
Yep. Why not?
right now?
Hey, cause the thing is, I've done this shit before, but the thing is, I done gave a nigga my last $5, then I gave a nigga a place to crib and a place to chill in my crib with that shit. The reason how a nigga fucked it up, he got too fucking comfortable. I gave him an inch, he took a mile.
And that was my next question. When somebody don't repay you something that you let them borrow,
Fuck him.
okay.
To the grave, nigga, carry that shit to the grave, bro. Hey, I done show my love and show what God could do for me to do for you. You wanna be a doofy ass, goofy ass, slum ass, bitch ass nigga to play with me crazy? I'ma show you how to play with, nigga. And I'm not the 1, 2, or the 3 to play with, bitch.
Not the
And
one nor the two.
That's why nigga not here no more. Cause you
And we
nigga
ain't-
play with the wrong one. The 2 and the 3. Straight up.
The wrong one, the wrong 2, and the 3. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you one more question. So if you had $1 million and your best friend needed that same $5 and he ain't repay you, what would you do then?
When I made my first million, see, like I done made $1 million before, right? When I made my first million, the first thing I did was buy my people cribs. I bought everybody a place to stay, and then what happened to that place to stay, niggas they make enough money to sustain that shit.
Sustaining.
So I had to cut them off. So to answer your question, brother, I would honestly say, nigga, I can't help nobody, y'all, bro. Self-preservation is the first rule of nature. My mama taught me that. Rest in peace to my mother. My mother passed away in March 13th. And my mother told me, nigga, I can't help nobody till I can help myself, nigga. And I learned that the hard way, because my heart was always big and I was always showing love. Motherfuckers can't present and can't represent and can't protect and can't keep afloat. Them niggas lost all that money and then get none back. And ain't even show me no kind of credit or effort to make something back.
D Sice, that was just powerful, man. I appreciate that.
I appreciate y'all, bro.
Yes,
Y'all have a
sir.
good one, man.
Yes, sir.
So what's your name?
Cam.
Okay, Cam. So the first question is, do you think money is the root of all evil?
Absolutely not. It's people that's the root of all evil.
You said people.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can you explain it more?
Yeah, for sure. Money is good when you do good things with it. So if I go make a whole bunch of money and then I put it into my community, that's good, that's positive, right? But if you take that money and you use it for greed, you use it to buy G-Wagons, you use it to buy clothes, and you just keep buying more, is it the money or the people? It's the people.
So you feel like money shows what type of person that person really is?
I mean, yeah, money just brings out who you really are on the inside. For sure.
Okay, so the second question is, let's say you had like $10 million. What would you do with it?
All right, easy question. So 5 of that I'm gonna invest, put it in an unrevocable trust, make sure the beneficiaries are my kids and anybody with my last name.
So you think about generations ahead of you.
Exactly. So then you take 2.5 of that and put it back into the community. So I'm from Atlanta, I'm from the South Side. So I would immediately go buy property in the South Side and then put education in that community as well, so we could teach people how to keep that wealth in that community. And that other 2.5, we'll live off that. Probably reinvest it into my business or something.
So all you need is 2.5 for yourself.
Yeah, that's it. That's more than enough. What do you mean? Yo, I don't need the whole 10. Nah. It's not even about me. The money ain't about me. It's about us. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Appreciate it, bro.
No problem. Appreciate you, bro.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
We just getting your perspective on stuff. So, first off, do you feel like money is the root of all evil?
It is.
Could you expound on that?
Well, a lot of people do a lot of fucked up shit for the money. You know, people slime on their own family, friends, and things, you know, that nature just for $1. You know what I'm saying? But on the same token, money does put people in a lot of positive positions. So I feel like if people had access to money, they wouldn't fuck up with their own friends and families. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I'm glad you say that. So if you allow your best friend to borrow some money and they don't pay you back, is that still your best friend?
Let me tell you something. My best friends, they don't ask me for money because they paid and they laid. They ain't gotta ask me and I ain't gotta ask them.
You from Texas?
They in Texas, right? Absolutely not. I'm from Cleveland, though.
Okay.
But I don't have to ask my friends for shit just for the simple fact that we put ourselves in a position where we are self-sufficient. You know what I'm saying? So we put ourselves in a position where we don't have to worry about anything. And if there is in a situation where I had to ask him or he had to ask me, absolutely, we ain't got to worry about it. Ain't no you gonna pay it back or not.
Yeah.
It's gonna be taken care of.
you.
Just off the strength of that's my absolute best friend. That's my brother. And ain't no just throwing it around for the title. That's my brother. Like this my little brother right here. That's my absolute little brother's best friend. That's my little brother. I call my little brother just off the strength of because that's my little brother. It ain't no best friend. Like once we get to 10, 15, 20 years in it, and it ain't friend no more, you're family. So ain't no I gotta ask him if he gonna pay me back shit. Like absolutely not. Like we building a brand right now. You know what I'm saying? Supporting people on the mental health strip off the topic of everything that we need as a community. And that's my little brother, so I ain't gotta ask him for nothing. We building together
on the mental health aspect.
Absolutely. So what we're providing right now is services. If you need somebody to help you figure out what you want to do in life, you need somebody to help you get groceries. You need somebody to help you get to your job interview. You need somebody to help you figure out how to drive your car. Well, that's what we're providing. H2O, helping to overcome systems. That's what we're providing right now. That's our name. That's our brand. So that's what we're building. We're in Cleveland, Columbus, Toledo. We're in the triple C's and Toledo. Every major city in Ohio. That's where we're at. We're building, and we provide mental health services. What up? H2O. You feel me? So like we're building, and it's not it's not just to say we're doing it. It's because we need it as a black community. Mental health is so stigmatized that we want to break those barriers. Helping to overcome systems is not just fluidity because it's water. It's just the fact that we helping to overcome systems. H2O. We trying to overcome them systems that are meant to break us. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to build that. So
where can the people find you?
You can find us everywhere. Just look at me right now. Look at my face.
Hey, in the streets. We
in the streets with the people. H2O, helpingtoovercomesystems.com. That's where we at. If you need mental health assistance, you need groceries, you need somebody to help you get your groceries, call me. I got you.
Would you say that money is the root of all evil?
What you do with it.
What you do with it?
Yeah.
You want to explain that a little bit?
I mean, you could buy fucking seeds and plant a garden and then give it to, like, I feel like it's the energy put into it. It's just a catalyst.
Okay, so if you was blessed with $1 million right now, what's your first move?
There you go then, because I would cover myself completely. I'd make sure I was cool, right? And like people closest to me probably. But I don't know. I mean, if you had $1 million, why wouldn't you have fun with it? But at the same time, it's like, why wouldn't you help people with it? I don't know. That's tough.
Let me ask you this.
No contest.
Would you let it be known that you just came up on?
Hell no. No. But I feel like I would still like, I don't know, like have an effect. I don't know.
Okay. Really sure. So do you think money, it change how people are? Like, does it change how they operate, or does it make them more of who they are? What's your thoughts on that?
There's a lot of nuance in that. I feel like it depends on that individual, because I feel like I've seen both extremes. I don't know. I mean, same with if I had $1 million right now, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'd help people. And when they get that, you never know. They'd be like, fuck that. All right. I don't know.
Last question. Can money buy happiness?
I think maybe, but I don't think it needs to be bought. But I think it could.
Would you say that people are like, I don't even know how to phrase the question, but my kind of philosophy is that we already have happiness, like it's already there. You don't really need nothing to get that. What's your thoughts on that?
On that, like, well, in action, some like just gratitude, like even I don't know. It's like perspective thing. You could view one situation, and it could be a bad situation for sure. Yeah. But you can choose to see the light in that, and like it's like freeing yourself almost. Yeah. I don't know. Mind is powerful, very fucking powerful.
It's all about perspective. It's all about how you look at it. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, bro. Thanks for letting me.
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right,
All right, what's good, Gangy? I'm here with.
What's up with the Stock Trader T in the building?
Hey, you was at the EYL event, wasn't you? Oh, hold up. What's up? What's she on? Hey, what's she on? Hey, shawty, come on. Say, no, I'm playing. Hey, we gonna keep it PG here, man. So, hey, man. So I'm gonna ask you one question, bro.
What's up with it?
So is money the root of all evil?
Nah, man. I think money allows you to grow into the person. It accelerates what you have going on. So if you're a good person, you're gonna do great things with money. If you're a bad person, you're gonna do more badder things with money. So I don't think money's the root of all evil.
Okay, I feel that. So here's the thing, right? Say you lend your friend $100, right? And he don't pay you back. He's great, or you're gonna be some beef behind that, you know?
It depends on the circumstances. I got some people owe me right now that I ain't looking for no favor back because it was genuine when I gave it. So when you give it, you shouldn't always expect it back. When you give it, it should be more of a genuine factor, saying if I get paid back, hey, it's acceptable. If not, because I'm not gonna give it to you if I can't afford to lose it.
So like, what do you think was like one time where like you felt like you wanted to give up, but you like kept going and you like it helped you out type shit?
I don't know. When I left the 9 to 5, becoming a full-time entrepreneur, you got to kill something every day. You got to make money every day. You got to make a sale. So it be some days it may be $5,000 days, and maybe some days it may be $0 going in. So you got to keep going. So what helped me keep going is I like hunting for my food, man. I don't know if y'all watch Game of Thrones. I'm Jon Snow, King of the North. You heard me? So no, that's how. I mean, anybody that's out here inspiring to become something greater, you just gotta keep going. Consistency is the key, because the day you give up, somebody gonna pass you.
Yeah, I feel that, man. Cause bro, the stock shit get crazy, man.
What do success look like to you?
Success is in the eye of the beholder. It's all about perception. So for me, success is me taking care of my family, able to provide, becoming a man I'm supposed to be. So with me able to do it, I accomplish everything. I don't ask for more.
Right, man. Y'all heard it here, man.
That's my time with the game, Right,
hey, man. Appreciate you, brother.
Y'all, man.
Yep.
All love.
Yes, sir.
Go down here doing your thing, bro. Where y'all headed to next? Grab some food somewhere.
Right.
Okay, so look, are you familiar with the Adam 22 thing? The little situation?
Yeah.
All right, so look, the question is, are you cool with that? Like, let's say your girl or whatever.
Hell no.
So he tweaking, right?
Yeah. Okay. He got his bitch getting bust down by it. Yeah. Nah.
You feel like most niggas not going for that, right?
I don't know. It's a lot of weird niggas out here.
That's true.
Remember that like that type of shit, but hell nah, not that I know of.
What are we interviewing for? And second question, can your camera reduce a few pounds?
I can make it happen.
Thin it out, trust you.
We can make that happen.
All right.
Okay, so who am I here with?
David.
David
Yeah.
from Columbus?
No, I'm from Maryland.
Okay, so that you from the DC area kind of.
That is correct. I'm right outside of DC.
Okay. So David, could you be with a woman that makes more money than you?
Sure, why not?
Now, if she tell you, I need you to have the meat on the counter and the dishes washed by the time I'm home, that's perfectly fine with you.
If she's making more money than me, yeah, why not?
Hey, I'm completely with that.
Hey, I do make more money than my wife, but I have to cook dinner. I have to prepare dinner 3 nights out of the week. She does 4, I do 3. But you know what? That's fine. I don't have a problem with that.
For you.
And you know what? Even if she made less, and she said, hey, I want you to do 4, and I'm going to do 3, I'll be okay.
Okay, David.
You know why? I love my wife. She's awesome.
I like that.
She's better than me. So I married up.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes sense.
Hey, that makes sense.
Make sure you publish that, because that's got to be online. Because if she sees it, you know, it's got to work.
He married up. If David's wife
Dang
did
right.
it, he married up.
In fact, he will tell. That's my boss. He saw a picture of her on my desk, and he's like, dude, I know I hired the right guy, because if you sold her, then you can sell my shit.
Oh, man.
Can I say shit?
You can say shit.
I can say shit. But don't let my kids see this, because I don't want to think that I curse. That's not.
Okay, one more question, David.
One more?
One more question.
I'm having a
Hey,
great time.
we can have two more. We can have 2 more questions.
We can
Okay.
do 2 more.
Okay, David. Is money the root of all evil?
No, that's not according to the Bible. That is bullshit.
And
that I know.
Okay, could you?
The love of money is the root of evil, but not money. You know, you
I
can
like
be, yeah. I mean, Jesus had some rich friends, and well, the guy who buried him in his tomb, he was pretty rich.
Okay.
So that's not, no, it doesn't have to be.
Okay, I got another question for you. That went
Lay it
pretty
on me,
quick.
buddy.
Okay,
I'm loving it.
if you had $100
$100.
and you only had $200 to your name, your best friend, your best friend needs $100.
Sure.
You let them borrow it, and they never pay you back. Is that still your best friend?
If they're my best friend, sure. You don't give your best friend $100 and expect them to pay you back. You just give it to them.
So
right?
when you allow somebody to borrow money, you don't expect it back.
Well, sure, but I mean, if he's your best friend and he needs the $100, sure, it's your best friend, right?
I like your philosophy, David.
Yeah, all right.
I appreciate
What's
you,
your
man.
name? I didn't get your name.
My name is Jordan from STB
Jordan.
Network. We doing artificial intelligence. We have a podcast called Artificial Intelligence. So
like
we're
it.
out here doing public interviews, getting more content for our podcast and for our network.
I like it.
We appreciate you, David.
Hey, I loved it. Thanks for meeting me. Nice to meet you, Jordan.
STB Network on YouTube if you want to
STB
see this.
Network.
Yes, sir, man.
Wait a minute. STD?
All right, what's your name, bro?
Kendall.
Kendall. All right, so would you say that money is the root of all evil?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to explain that a little bit? Why you think that?
Because people do a lot of stuff for money. Bad stuff, good, all that.
So would it be the money or would it be the people?
The people.
Okay. So do you think money can buy happiness?
Yeah.
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 You want to explain that? Like,
Nah, I can't explain it, but yeah, though.
I feel you. Nah, okay. So if a bag dropped on you right now, $1 million, what you doing with it?
I'm gonna buy some shoes, clothes, and I'm gonna save the rest.
Save it. You gonna invest it or you from start a business?
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna do that.
Hell yeah, appreciate you, bro.
The Bluetooth man.
All right, so I'm here with
Sam.
Okay, Sam. So the question is, I got a couple questions for you.
Sure, go for it.
So, do you think money is the root of all evil?
No,
Why you say no?
because money reveals what somebody wants us to do. It's just like power.
Okay.
Money is power. So if somebody is evil, money just gonna
It's gonna
amplify
show
that.
Oh, okay.
And somebody is good, money just gonna amplify that.
Okay. I like that answer. I like that answer. Okay, so if you had $1 million right now, what would you do with it?
Well, it's not enough.
Not enough?
Yeah.
Are you looking to like change, like make change or anything?
Well, for change, you start with yourself. You change yourself, and then you start changing other people. You start helping other people.
So you gotta like lead an example?
Not lead by example, but if you are not in a good place to do something, it doesn't matter what you're gonna do, because at the end of the day, you're gonna look at yourself and you'll be like, why did I do that? It doesn't matter if it is good or bad. Some people say if you do good things to others, but if you're not feeling good about yourself, you wouldn't do good things to others.
Okay. I like that right there. You had, let's say you got $20 to your name, and let's say like your best friend, like your closest, like somebody you love needs $10. Are you willing to give up that $10 of that 20 that you have?
Sure. Yeah. Because it's like, if you know someone that they need help, why not? Because I wouldn't say because what goes around comes around. That's what people say. But if you can help someone, what's stopping you? It's only your background or your thought process is stopping you. Your life situation is stopping you.
Well, that's all I got. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Have a good day, guys.
You too,
Take
man.
care.
like that tattoo. You got like a purpose behind that?
I just like ancient Egypt and shit.
Man, okay. Okay, so what's that?
It's the god of death in ancient Egypt.
Okay.
Anubis.
Anubis.
Yeah.
You want to be in our public interview?
Sure, man.
Take it.
Man, I really fuck with that, man.
I appreciate it, dude.
Okay, so who am I here with?
My name is Brandon Ruman.
Brandon Ruman. Y'all just seen him kill the guitar, man. We about to kill this interview. I got about 2-3 questions for you.
All right.
Okay, so firstly, could you be with a partner, a significant other that makes more money than you?
Yeah.
You don't have no problem with that?
I have no problem with that at all.
And do you see money as the root of all evil?
No, not really. I mean, I'm broke as hell, being a musician and shit. So I mean, just music makes me happy. So I don't really care how much money I make doing that shit.
What would you do if you had $1 million?
Buy just a nice little house, like have some good land and shit, get some ATVs, dirt bikes, ride them around, get drunk with my friends and shit. That'll be fun. Probably put some aside. I mean, I don't really have any money to save, so it'd be nice to put some money aside to kind of save and shit, but I don't really know. I've never really thought about that too much.
Do you ever consider traveling? I see you got the...
I love traveling.
Okay.
But, definitely money is tight right now, so I can't really go anywhere right now.
Okay, let me ask you this. What does success look like for you?
Just really being happy, like getting up and like feeling like work isn't work, like getting up, writing songs. Like imagine fucking touring around the country and that's your fucking job.
How long you been out here today?
I'd say a couple hours. I mean, I've been playing all day, but I brought this guitar out here 2 hours ago, I'd say.
Wow, so you spend all day out here. It doesn't feel like a chore or like you clocked in?
No, I mean, this is like, I got my other job, but like, this is much more fun trying to make money doing this type of stuff, even though I don't really make much, but it's definitely fun.
I appreciate you spending time with us, Brandon.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man. You have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your day, man.
I appreciate you guys. See you, dude. Hey, be safe out there, boys.
Yes, sir. You too, man. And what's your name again?
Lila. Sydney.
Okay, Lila and Sydney. So, Sydney, I'm going to ask you first. So you had your last $100, and Lila needed $75. First, would you give Lila the $75?
I would have to think about it. I'd have to know her reasoning, and then I'd give her the money.
Okay, she had a great reason for it.
Then I'd give her the money. Oh.
What if she never paid you the money back?
I don't know. I think I'd be a little okay with it. We're
You would let it slide?
I'll let it slide.
How about you? How about you, Lila?
I think I would do the same thing. Like if there was a solid reason Sydney needed the money, obviously I give it to her.
Okay.
Even if it was my last 100, I still have 25.
That's a good friendship. That's a good friendship. Could you guys be with a man that didn't make as much money as you?
100%.
100%.
I want to make my own money before I get married or anything.
100%.
And you wouldn't mind if your man made less money than you?
100%.
100%. Breadwinner. Someone's got to be the breadwinner.
Right.
I guess I'll be it.
What if he didn't work at all and didn't have a job at all?
I don't know if I'd be into that.
I don't
Just
know.
from an ambition standpoint. Like that's not how I'd roll.
Well, I guess depending on the circumstance too. Or like or are we talking like not even looking for a job? Then no.
He's fine with doing all the chores around the house, doing the laundry for you.
Okay, maybe yes.
I still don't think I'd be into it. I'm gonna be honest. Like at least from my perspective, I don't think I would.
I think maybe. I think maybe he's like a
stay-at-home dad.
Yeah. Stay-at-home dad.
I'm cool.
I don't know. I don't believe in gender roles for sure. I think that can I'd be fine if he didn't work, but rather him have some ambition for something.
Okay. If you guys had $1 million right now, what would you do with it?
I'd buy my mom a house.
I like that.
I'd buy my mom a house.
How about you?
I have to say, boring answer, but charity first. Like split up in certain amounts I want, put it away, and then invest it.
Gotta invest.
Are those dumb answers?
No,
those are basic
It's
answers.
the
I swear I'm
cliche.
more interesting, but
Okay, so what would you invest it in?
I don't know. Like something that's gonna make me more money. I feel like right now, like I'm in school, like I'm already in school, but like once I'm out of it, like go where I want to go for a year, like start my life I want to start. I don't know what I want to do yet, whatever it would be, like support myself.
What do you go to school for?
I'm in school for PR and event management at South Carolina.
Could we get actually in contact with you? We actually need PR and management like that.
Okay, we can figure something out.
Yeah, okay.
Not sure how much experience I have, but if you'll take me, we'll figure it out.
We'll take you.
We'll figure it out.
Y'all think money's the root of all evil?
It can be.
Can be.
No.
I mean, I feel like
I
it
don't
can
think
bring a lot
so.
of happiness too. Unless you're greedy with it, but then like, I feel like
So
that's when
you feel like it shows like who the person really is?
yeah, I think it does. I think it does.
And it's the person that's evil, not the money.
Yes, I would say that. Yeah.
Right. I think it's like it depends like how they use it, how they act with it.
Yeah.
If you know immediately they have money when you meet someone, I don't think that's a good quality, you know what I mean? I think if you can tell over time and they've made it themselves, or if they're appreciative of it, that's one thing. But I think that if you could tell immediately, like, who likes that? You know
That's
what I mean?
a really good point. I like
Thank
that.
you.
I like that.
Okay, we love y'all. Follow us. Follow us. Thank you for including me. I have to get your guys' Instagram or something.
Yeah, we got to.
Okay, I'm gonna get my phone.
How can we find you guys? Are you on TikTok? Yeah.
They said STD.